NCAA provincials. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to the parents, grandparents, distinguished and honorable guests. My name is Tammy McCaffrey, and I will be your MC for this evening ceremonies. I'd like to start off by Pod County Minor Hockey and all its people present acknowledges that it operates on Mi'kmaq, the unceded ancestral territory of Mi'kmaq Nation. The recognition highlights the peace and friendship treaties signed starting in 1725, emphasizing that all residents are treated people committed to the ongoing reconciliation. I'd like to welcome all the participants for the weekend. We hope that this experience for the athletes this weekend will be a memorable one, especially for senior players. I'd like to start off by thanking our drummers and singers, Dustin Pinto and Charlie Wolf. We would like to extend a warm welcome to our special guest this evening, Brenda Chisholm-Eaton, Mayor of Roxbury. Hockey Nova Scotia Regional Director for Pod County, Lily Wyder. Jimmy Flores, our national anthem singer. And Hockey State First Nation Chief, Julianne Julian. Stand for Canada as Janine Flores.
To have the U18 provincials, and I know we have a couple of teams from away, so let's give some love to our two teams from Halifax. And we have a team from the Fundy region. And we also have our straight area team. So, not only am I a mayor, I'm also a hockey mom, so I know exactly what it takes to play this level and caliber of hockey. So I'd be remiss if I didn't ask for you to show some love for the teams, and the coaches, and for all of the parents, and your support network that got you to where you are today. So let's show them some love. And without further ado, I want to wish you a fun, safe, and very fair weekend of playing, and good luck to
most competitive season yet. It's been a joy to watch the standings and watch the regular season, how close the games were, and every single game at any given time could be anybody's game. So thank you for that. You'll see a great weekend of hockey here, and a special shout out to Metro Force Blue being top of the regular season this season. And thank you for Quad County Whitecaps for bringing us here, hosting us to this lovely facility. Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Billy. All right, so I'd like to introduce Juliana Julian to my left. She's a big mother, aunt, raising a family of 6 with her partner, Melvin. She's always been committed to community, well-being, and most recently made history when she's elected as the first female chief for Buckingham Mi'kmaq Nation. Community has always been at the heart of Juliana's work. Community is an extension of family, much like hockey, bringing families together that are helping to shape future leaders, teaching values of teamwork, discipline, community pride, the qualities they carry far beyond the ice. Outside of her busy family and professional role, Juliana enjoys being a fan and cheering from the stands at all the good old hockey games. Thank you, Juliana. Congratulations. I'd now like to call on Juliana and Brenda for the puck drop in the middle center ice space. And puck drops, I guess, for the captains for each team. So the U18 AA Whitecaps would like to thank everyone for their ongoing support, and we hope that this weekend is enjoyed by all. We also like to get our little flag bearers or sign holders to center ice for a picture as well, please. We would like to thank all of our sponsors, parents, organizers for this for our provincial weekend. Without you, we couldn't have done it. Without all of you, this weekend would all be possible. Have a wonderful weekend and safe travels. Good luck to all. Thanks everyone. You can make your way off the ice.
Welcome back inside the Civic Center. Game 5 of 5 in the first day of this provincial tournament here. Multiple games already done with rather. Last of the 5 about to be underway. Metro East Inferno Fire facing Metro East Inferno Blaze. Both teams 13, 6, and 5 on the season. Inferno Fire earlier today, 4-3 loss to the Stars. Inferno Blaze 1-1 tie with Inferno Blue. Both teams would love a win to end things on the first day of round robin competition. Only one will end it one. Underway to start the last game today in this one. Loud in here, now can hear myself talk, couldn't before. Fans have been great. Volume levels high, even with a barn far from full. Puck control behind the net. Chance there in front immediately. Whistle automatically. Clock issue potentially. And we'll get a stoppage in play there. Clock was not moving. Only 9 seconds came off of it. Both teams already had one game today. Inferno Blaze earned 1 point with the tie. 2 points for a win. No points for the loss that Inferno Fire suffered to the Stars 4-3. Stars the only perfect team thus far. They are 2-0. They had that 4-3 win. Absolute thriller in that one. Looks like we're ready to get back underway. Face off inside the Blaze zone. 3 Metro East teams competing here along with 1 Metro West team. Stars from the Fundy area and the Quad County team representing the host as well. Clock issue is fixed. Now we're ready for hockey. Cashin on the face-off. Official now going over the problem with the coaches. Hopefully it does not remain an issue throughout this one. Back underway we go. Off the draw, Cashin can't win that one. Back of the net. Covered there. Matty McMillan, 4-2 record on the season. 193 goals against average. Audrey Cuthbert faces her for the Fire, 2-3 goals against average, 260. Off the face-off, ripped around the boards. Jammed in the corner. Stevenson. Fight with it at the zone. Now Blaze get out and get a chance immediately. Good job defensively. Stevenson gets back, breaks up the play. Fire now with numbers. Cashin enters onside, White with her. She'll shoot off the mask. No whistle for it. Sometimes you'll see that depending on the situation. Rebound goes back out. Cashin elects to fire down low. Bouncing puck almost made its way to the front of the net. Instead back to the point. Tommy there now. Will pass down low. Cashin just out of her reach. To the front of the net off a skate. Rebound doesn't get there. One timer on the point. Got blocked. Tommy had a wild whack at it. And the Blaze again looking to clear the zone and do. An elbow enter with a chance. Mitchell, her shot cobbled up. Cuthbert there, no problem. 122 gone in this one, no score early on. Last game of the first day in this tournament. Kravis on the draw for the Blaze. Able to get towards the front of the net. Almost got a shot chance there. She'll take a look. Instead of going back to the point, shoots just wide. Cannon along the boards trying to get the puck free. Blame there, Matthew. She's knocked off it. Coyle, the assistant, had it to her moment there. It's fired back in low. Fire looking to clear. Cutcliffe, other plans. She jumps it into the point. Puck tied up along there. Now out at center, a race for it. Cannon unable to get there first. Puck back through center. Coyle alone. Enters on a strong backhand, try to keep the puck, couldn't. Her team swarms back in though. Puck jammed at, now a chance. Blaze, good move there, Kravis. Couldn't keep the puck though. Fire back out beyond center. Paige Andrews. Stevenson gets it back. At center ice, foot race forward. Smith gonna be there first, dump it down low. Gorman hustling there, trying to get to it first. Tied up in the corner, 4 skaters fighting for it, 2 apiece. Breaking free, that's Forbes. Finding it back to the point, pressured along there. Smith looking for the front of the net, knocked away. Rebound to the corner, taken away. Blaze able to control. Lead pass out. Can't maintain pressure on that. Blaze, McCarthy. At center, trying to make a move through. Puck slowly moving forward. Forbes had a piece of it. Cutcliffe able to fire that one in the zone. Lots of pressure from the Blaze. Most of the shots on net starting has been the Fire. Miller, pass up ahead. Good one there. McLeod along the boards. There's Watt. Fire able to keep the zone. Looking for the front of the net. Cashin had a chance. She'll take a shot off the stick. Rebound chance. That goes wide. Good outlet pass there. Mitchell. Miller back on that one though. Up at center. Cashin. Fire again re-entering the zone. This time at Cashin. Her shot saved. Covered there. Maddie McMillan on that one. Good start offensively for the Fire. Multiple chances. Blaze able to keep it out so far. 4:03 gone here in your first. No score in the early going. Cashin still out there. McCarthy against her on the face-off. Puck goes all the way back into Fire zone. Matthews, good hustle, able to get there first. Almost in now, is turned over. McCarthy, the captain, looking for the front of the net. Shot there was just wide. Watt's going to gain some speed, leave her zone. Pass through center, misses a couple players by inches. Harriet. Fighting with it now, lost it to Cashin, who puts a pass in front, doesn't find a stick though. Blaze were lucky there. Kravis walking in, nice move, shot there, saved. Cuthbert able to hold on to that one. That is Miller rather for the Fire. Her record on the season looks great, 11-2, goals against average, 1.25. Kravis off the face-off. Puck knocked back away though. Cannon in alone. Cormier with her now. She'll go to fight for the puck. In the corner. The Fire, multiple opportunities, had possession a lot, would love to get more pucks to that and a chance. Cormier. Tied up, fighting for it in the corner, able to squirt it loose. Puck to the point's going to leave the zone. Tommy along the boards. Fight forward, she'll retreat back to her own zone. 9:30 to go in the opening frame. 5:30 gone in this one. That pass attempt thwarted down. Gorman now able to rip it out back to center. Cutcliffe, there's 3 Cutcliffes on the Blaze. One will fire back down. Fire, good move there, unable to keep the zone. McCarthy back in. McCarthy still on the puck. Trying to look for the front of the net, and does. Chance goes wide. Good shot there in close. Alexa Smith trying to get a lead pass out. Puck bounces eventually out to center. McCarthy right back in though. Knocked at her head. Cutcliffe in the corner. Cutcliffe takes it back. Trying to stick handle. Coughed it up. Right to the front of the net. A chance. That one wide left. Rebound. Opportunity to the front of the net. Multiple whacks at it. That's gone wide. Pass again to the front. Goaltender down. Another chance. Miller back up. Able to make a couple saves in front. Now the Blaze forcing some pressure. Puck knocked back low. Smith trying to clear, unable to. Shot goes into a pair of skates. This time, Fire able to clear, maybe icing though. And will. Big pressure and a big swing from the Blaze, able to get a couple huge chances. Jade Miller up to the task thus far. She's had a good start. 8:11 remaining, almost halfway through your first. Captain Madeline McCarthy out to take an offensive zone draw. Blaze building some momentum, would love to keep possession here. Puck knocked around, fired back in from the point. Hall fighting for it, unable to get there though. And the Fire got the puck clear and then some. Watt in. McLeod in front waiting. Cashin ran there as well. On the point, Green. Waits, looking for the front of the net. Great job. I'll get a deflection off. Just goes wide. Great effort from Smith. Got one there. That was White, rather. Watt able to keep the zone. Cashin shot deflected in front. Watt had a chance there. Matthews now. Fighting for it. Hall there. Blaze able to clear. Not for long though. Cashin right back in. Looking for the front. Sticked away there. Rebound. Back to the point. Matthews fires it down low. Again McLeod. To the front of the net. This time doesn't find a stick. Green slapper. That's blocked. And here's a chance the other way. Out of her net is Miller. Slowly back to it. Could have given up a chance there. Brought down along the boards, Kravis. Puck floats to the front of the net. McLeod able to get it though. Her pass picked off. Now a chance, Smith. Looking for the front of the net. Able to get it back to her team off the stick of Miller. Outlet pass off the boards, looks like it'll be good here. McLeod gonna have a chance at it. Unable to get there first though. Good hustle back defensively. That's Cutcliffe. Multiple chances there. Here's a big one. Unable to get a shot off. Big chance for Smith. Rebound. Goaltender down. Shot chance here. That one's blocked. Good work defensively. Again, Cutcliffe gets another stop. She's had a good shift. There's a big hit though, and looks like a penalty coming from her. Penalty will be delayed. On the point, Tommy down low. Another chance for Smith. Will get a touch. Travis got her stick on it. First penalty coming. Looks like, and it will be Riley Cutcliffe. Can't take away from a great shift though, but will end up in the box as a result of the penalty at the end there. 5:53 remaining in the first. First power play of the game. Been lots of penalties today. And we'll see if Townsend on the face-off and the Fire can take a 1-0 early lead here. Off the draw, Blaze able to steal it away though. Cutcliffe, short-handed, is going to chip it down low. Along the boards, Blaze still fighting for possession. McCarthy's brought down. Cutcliffe there. McCarthy. Looking to make a chance short-handed, instead now turned over. Good move to get out of the zone. The Fire looking to go to work. Tommy enters onside. Drops it back. Shot chance there, just wide left. Good attempt, Sophie Cormier. Just missed glove side now. On the wing, Cannon. Surveying, waiting. Rebound up and saved there. Still no score through this one, 0-0 with 5:06 in the first period remaining. Cashin and McCarthy on the draw. Watt slowly surveying. Now so switch up, drop a pass back. Miller shot, slowly bouncing. Fire momentarily lost the footing there, able to get the puck to Miller. One-time chance here. Just wide, big shot. Out to the point, able to keep the zone is Cashin. Fired in down low McLeod. Looking for Cashin, good pass. Better defensive job though. Puck knocked away, still in the zone. Our fire, Miller shot wide. Cashin there to claim it. 30 seconds in the man advantage. On the point is Green. Back to Cashin. Shot shits. Looked like it went through. May got the back of the net. Cashin claims it again in the corner. 20 seconds to go in the man advantage. Very patient offensively work from the Fire. They get another shot down. Watt behind the net now. Surveying. Pass down low off the boards. Cashin. Riley Cutcliffe on her way out of the box. Big glove chance in there. Wyatt was in close. Whistle off the glove save. And there is just 1 second left in the penalty. Great kill from the Blaze. Good work from McMillan. Cashin off the face-off. Cutcliffe out of the box. Blaze back to full strength. Puck still in their zone, not for long. Now they clear. Outlet pass wasn't claimed there. At center. Cormier, that's Matthews rather. She tried to get in the zone. Stevenson there to make sure it stays in. Her shot, blockered away. Rebound goes to the corner. Blaze looking to get on the puck. They'll need a change. Still a fight for it. Fire back on it. Good move there, Smith. Off a stick, able to keep the zone. Gorman along the boards, goes down hard there. Rebound chance. Puck back up. Kravis rips it around. Puck knocked out multiple times. Hard hit along the board there. Everyone back quicker to their feet is a great sign. Now the Blaze able to get out. That's Kravis firing it off the boards. Icing is the call there. 2:44 to go. Puck will come back to the Blaze end. Still no score in this one. Goalies have been good. Defense as well. Several good chances for the offense though. Fire lots of pressure in this first. Power play did nothing but amplify that. Another offensive zone for them. Instead, though, controlled. Cutcliffe looking to clear. And does. Fire hoping to get back in. Miller at center. Off the boards, almost fired into the bench. Puck's able to stay in play. Cutcliffe out of the box. To the point, kick cleared. Tommy down low. Bouncing puck, rolls beyond. Tommy, they're going to have to clear. Cormier at center, fanned on one initially. Big hit there. Back on the puck are the Blaze. McCarthy's going to chase it in. 11 on 11. Tommy behind her, she backhands it away. Puck now along, flipped up the boards. At center, Cannon. Enters the zone, knocked into the corner. Puck still there. Cutcliffe defending her. Chance in front. Just wide shot there. Miller along the point. Her shot bouncing just wide of the post. Rebound, Cannon. Her shot sticked away. Another chance. That one's blocked in front. Cormier looking for the front of the net. This time scooped up by the defender. Blaze able to clear. Great clear as well. Icing waved off. Great draw. Wait on that clearance. Tommy looking to get out of the zone again. Blaze back to the puck though. Harriet at center. Back to the Fire. Last minute in the period. It's flown by. There's been no goals. Just one penalty. Cashin looking for the net. Trying to get the puck back. Cashin tied up along the boards. Now 4 players there. Puck squirts loose. Harriet along the boards. McLeod fighting for it there. McCarthy. Pass up at center. Hall looking for it. She's got it. Hall trying to enter the zone. Puck moved forward. She couldn't keep it. 20 seconds to go. Matthews. Up ahead. Cashin with numbers. Pass into the skates of McLeod. 10 seconds to go here. Puck tied up. Blaze hoping to keep this thing at 0. They'll get a clear, and they will. Knocked away, and we will have no score after 1. Second period coming shortly. Score after 1. Period 2 underway. Chance now quickly for the Fire. Block it away. Rebound. Looking for the wraparound. Skate got in the way instead. Now in front of the net. Goalie down. Multiple chances at it. Quick start to the period here. 20 seconds into the second. Icing's waved off there. Bouncing puck. Out at the point. Back to center. Good outlet pass. Chipped ahead to Smith. Fire looking to pick up right where they left off in the first. Out pass to the front of the net. Unable to claim a stick. Up ahead, chance. Cutcliffe fighting for it. Puck Fire looks like will be an icing. And is coming against the Fire. McMillan and Miller perfect in the first. Lots of great goaltending in these games. A lot of low-scoring affairs as well. Of course, usually coming hand in hand. Defense has done their part too. 1 minute gone here in the second. Off the face-off. Rowan Cutcliffe looking for the front of the net. Taken away though. Townsend. Looking to keep possession to the front of the net. Instead, drive to the corner. She's brought down. Pair of defenders there. Cutcliffe whacking at it. Multiple bodies to the ice. Puck still loose. Knocked free again. People falling. Cannon looking for the front of the net. Cormier couldn't get a skate on it. Miller. Back down low. Pass in front of the backhand. Cormier chance. Pad save there and a good one. McMillan looks like she got more than her share of work in the first. Good save there to start the second off. Cashin back on the face-off for the Fire. Along the boards, puck squirted down low. Cashin looking for it instead. McCarthy gets it clear at center. Blaze a chance to regroup. Harriet, not much time though behind her net. Hall tried to stop that one up, she couldn't. Back to Harriet. Along the wall. Mitchell. Looking to clear, she can't. Cashin fires it back down low. Behind the net. Looking for the front, now a chance. In close save there. Rebound along the boards, Mitchell. Up there, now a foot race for it. Hall trying to beat Miller. Miller there, a half second first. Hall right behind her. Blaze able to get the puck. Now to the point. Chance, looks like they could go the other way to the fire. At center, good job Harriet, able to thwart the challenge. Fired back in though. Matheson. Ties up Townsend. Two defenders on Townsend. Puck squirts free. Hall. Pass into the skates of Mitchell. Unable to keep it. Puck back in the zone. Again, Blaze looking to clear. Matthews. Now a chance. One-on-one. Mitchell. In. Blocker save there. Rebound behind the net. Some trouble with it. Able to get it back, though, does Stevenson. Up at center for Smith. Finds its way back in the zone. Smith almost had a great chance there. Good work with the skates. Kravis gaining some speed in her end. Now she's going to go. Kravis ahead. Chipped in the zone coil. Assistant captain fighting behind the net. Looking for the front of it. Good defensive work there. Lots of passes, lots of deflections, all kind of action here. Both teams desperately trying to grab the first goal. Fired back in the zone. Fired quickly, tag up. Ella Manier on the puck behind her cage. She's hounded and brings down a player. Smith goes to the ice. She's back up. Chance saved and shot will stick to McMillan. .46 to go in the second. Still no score through this one. On the face-off, McLeod. On the point. Shot chance there. Good stick save. Rebound. Cormier was looking for it. Blaze able to get it back, though. Not clear. Smith's going to dump it in. She goes for a change. Another turnover chance. Miller, this time her shot sticked away. McMillan, another good save with the twig. Rebound behind the net. Tied up, Cashin. Blaze finally able to get clear. Farron Cutcliffe in the zone, head of speed. Tommy there first, around the boards. Blaze do keep the zone though. With room and a chance, blockered away, good save. Looks like she got a piece. Rebound batted to the corner and fought for there. Blaze now out with it and a chance. Pass looking for McCarthy, instead couldn't get it off. Fire the other way. Chips along the boards, looks like icing will be the call. Over 5 minutes gone in the frame, 9:36 remaining in it. Again, knotted at 0. No shortage of action though, great hockey here. Cashin has been living on the face-off dot today. She's taking another one. Will go against the captain, McCarthy, who was able to control off the draw. Green fighting for it, trying to get it clear, and does. McLeod up with a 2-on-1. Cashin with her. Pass to Cashin, back to McLeod, and they score. What a beautiful play. Cashin McLeod. And the first goal and a big celebration. Beautiful stuff there. Fire up 1-0 to start this one, and a beauty that was. Maybe the best of today. Textbook tic-tac-toe goal. Beautiful passing sequence. Great unselfishness, and of course the finish. Fire up 1-0. Lots of pressure in the first. Continue to mount, and eventually the dam does break.
Fire goal. Scoreboard number 12, Kayla
McLeod,
McLeod.
a beauty.
Assisted by number 3, Julia Cashin.
Cashin's had her fingerprints again all over this game. Gets the first assist in this one. Blaze looking for a response. Gorman looking for the puck, and she's got it. At center there. Dump back in Manier. Chasing it, Matthews. Matthews. Good move through her own zone, trying to get the puck through. Matthews, Kravis on her, and she brings her down. Fire back on the puck. Multiple bodies collide there. Puck works its way in, though. Things getting chippy here as the Fire look to enter the zone and do. Get a chance off. Slapper from the point, hits a body and goes wide. Rebound chance. Goalie looking to cover, and McMillan able to. Fire keeping their foot on the gas. Already a goal here in the second, looking to add another there. Loads of pressure, lots of contact through the neutral zone on that last play as well. Townsend on the faceoff wants to keep the O-zone pressure alive. Instead, Manier will control off the draw. Tied up behind her net. Kravis looking to clear. Able to get a pass off, not strong enough though. Chance in, stick save. Miller, rebound. We get a whistle for some reason. Net was off, just barely. Not sure what the call was there, but the net barely off of its post. Fortunate break for the Blaze, would have been another chance in front. Face-off, of course, will stay in their zone. Off the face-off, Blaze looking to control instead, back to the point. Stevenson, good pass with one hand to get it back in the zone. Fire still on it, pass down low. Cannon looking for the front of the net. Stevenson there. Her shot deflected, it floats through as well. Cannon back on it. Lost the puck though. Cutcliffe can't clear it. Cormier looking for the front, good chance there. Knocked away, better D. Again, Cutcliffe now clear. That's Rowan Cutcliffe on her way in. 3 Cutcliffe players on the Blaze team. As 4 players tied up along the boards whacking at it. Fire able to get it free. Up through center. Now another chance is Cannon winner. She's surrounded. Looking for a pass. At 1.3 defenders on her. She's brought down. Whistle and hand pass looks like the call. Just over halfway through this one. Clock melting away. 6:55 remaining in the second. Of course, lots of time left with the way things have gone. Blaze would love a goal sooner than later. McCarthy, the captain, out on the draw against the assistant Cashin. McCarthy victorious on that one. Able to get it back for Harriet, who circles her net. Up softly along the boards. Fired back in right to Matheson. Matheson again retreats to her cage. That clearing attempt into the shirt of Watt. Squirts back out. Now Fire around the boards. McLeod rips it down low. Looking to get to the front of the net. Good defensive job there from the Blaze. Better job to knock that one down. Kravis trying to clear. It's deflected. Will float right to the net. Covered there. 6:13 to go. Again, time flying by. 1-0 your score. McCarthy still out on another face-off. Miller's done a good job so far in this one. We'll see how she does with the Blaze in the offensive zone. Puck towards the front of the net. Matheson risky with it. Takes it behind. Puck squirts back to center. Harriet fires it up there. Smith enters the zone. Forbes with her. Forbes, chance there. Rebound claimed by Kravis. Forbes now. Pass looked like a high stick and was. Blaze gonna be able to get a piece of it back. And we'll play on in the corner. Blaze good outlet pass there. One's all it takes. Now they've got speed. They're gone the other way. Good chance. Great save there. Chance in the front of the net. Back to the point now. Minar. Her shot save. Rebound chance. Multiple. Great work here, McMillan. Rather, that's Miller. Fire trying to clear the puck off the glass. Now out to center. Good pass there. Great passing on these outlets. Able to clear the zone. Forbes brought down. Back with a chance. Miner able again to clear. Picked off at the blue line. Miller fired it back in. Fire forced to tag up. Blaze turn it over though. Here's a chance in front of the net. Backhand goes just wide. Townsend. Cannon fakes a shot. Now gets one off. That goes wide. Rebound Cormier looking for it. Back to the point. Shot there. Straight through and saved. McMillan able to hang on to that one. 4:19 remaining in the second. 1-0 still stands. Your only goal. McCarthy on the face-off. Blaze are able to claim it. Fired up right into the net though. We'll do it over again. Smith on the draw. Puck fired down low. Blaze player lost her footing there. Unable to get a hard pass off to the front of the net. Townsend sends that one through. Tommy ripped all the way around the boards. Looking to keep the zone, does Miller. Batted around, still able to keep it. Plays back on it though. McCarthy at center. Cutcliffe receives it momentarily. Then lost it. Fire right back in. Riley Cutcliffe behind her net. Pass ahead to Cutcliffe. That's Rowan Cutcliffe. Now Frelian Cutcliffe in. Official in the way there. Big collision. McCarthy saw to her feet. Meanwhile, a Blaze chance pass through the middle of the net. Fire again, keeping the pressure on. Puck squirts back. It will be icing though. Blaze gets some chances and they'll get an offensive zone draw. Captain McCarthy's been out for a lot of face-offs so far tonight. She'll take another, unable to claim that one though. On the point now. Matheson, big pat save, rebound chance. Looking for the point again, another outlet pass. They've all been great. At center, knocked back into the Blaze zone. Watt there first, looking for the front of the net. Waiting for it. Was cash in, now a chance. Backhanded in, they score. McLeod gets hers. The points leader for the Fire makes it 2-0. On the backhand, rebounds buried. And 2:51 remaining in the period. McMillan obviously not pleased with that result of the play. She's had a good game. Despite that, it's now 2-0 for the Fire. And back underway we go. Watt at center. Ahead. Cashins with McLeod again. She just misses on that one. She had a great chance. Puck tied up. Hall now ahead. Hall looking to make a move. Good defense there from Green. Not able to keep the zone though. And we'll get another whistle. Lots of icing in this one. The Fire greet their teammates on the change. Very happy with the result of the last shift. 2:18 to go. They've established a multiple goal lead. Face off, batted around. Fire control momentarily. Blaze able to get it back and keep the zone. Looking for the front of the net. That shot finds a skate. Kravis. Looking to make a move. Kravis still on it. Now for the front of the net. Sticked away there. Rebound. Floats up to the blue line. Fire able to clear. Blaze back with it. Riley Cutcliffe once again behind her cage. Kravis. Assistant looking to get a pass off. That's into the skates of Smith. 90 seconds remaining in the opening frame. Second frame, rather. McNeil across. Tame there, icing waved off. Smith. Outlet pass just long. Race for it. Now Forbes is there. She's tied up by Matheson. Coyle out to get it. On the backhand along the boards. Coyle trying to move the puck forward. Only got it so far here in the last minute. Harriet along the boards. Trying to get the puck back. Instead, the Fire reclaim at center. Belliner in. Nice move there, Cannon. Tied up, though. Blaze back behind their net, hoping to get out. Knockdown there was Cannon. Looking for a call. One won't come. 25 seconds to go. Miller back to her zone to get it. Miller on the backhand. Ahead looking for Cormier, who clears. One last chance of the second period. Andrews. 4 ahead to 4. Cannon. 5 seconds to go. At center, pass ahead. Last second chance, Fire. That pass knocked away. 2 periods in the books. A great one for the Fire. They're up 2-0 after 2. We'll flood the ice, take a break. Third period action coming shortly. 2-0 your score after 2. Third period about to get underway here. Inferno Fire lead Inferno Blaze 2-0. They'll need a pair to at least force overtime here. Fire looking for their first win. The 4-3 loss to the Stars in their opening game. Blaze also looking for their first win. They've got at least a tie and a point to their name so far. Cashin, McCarthy, a common matchup will happen once again, and we're underway to start the third. Puck immediately to the boards. Fire able to control off the start. Puck knocked around there. Blaze back with it. Matthews chasing after it. Coyle behind her. There, well, Gravis. Nemard fires it down low. Matthews there. Friend on a clearing attempt. Back on it. McLeod around the boards. Watt. Quickly up ahead. Cashin. She'll chip in. Go for a change. Fire up a pair of goals. Passive here. Able to just get changes. Get the puck clear. Rinse and repeat. They'll have a chance to get an easy win. McCarthy. Chips it just in. Good hard pass there. Just long. Icing waved off though. Hustling to the puck is Cormier. Tommy able to just keep the zone. Cormier fighting for it. Bouncing puck. Finds its way to Cannon. Hounded by Nemar. Cannon. Looking to get the puck somewhere. It's to the front of the net, just through the crease. Back on it, Cutcliffe. Tommy fell down as she took that pass. Now the Blaze with a chance, McCarthy. Her shot gloved and a good one. Miller's been on her game tonight. Minute and a half gone. Again, McCarthy on the face-off. Blaze this time, a rare chance in the offensive zone. Off the draw, Townsend brought down, able to rip it around though. Fought for it there, Cutcliffe. Along the boards. Both Cutcliffes there fighting for it. Pair of Fire defenders as well. Puck slides off the back of the net, Green. Harriet. Green again. This time her pass at center. Into the skates of Cannon. Unable to keep it though. Blaze back the other way. Shot on net. Saved and gloved. Rebound covered by Miller before any trouble could come of it. Time winding down. 12:47 to go. McCarthy and Gorman. Knocked around. Tomeo clear the zone. Harriet fire right back in. In there, Mitchell. She's brought down. Tomeo along with the puck. Wraps it around looking for Smith. McCarthy fires it back down. Bouncing puck towards the front of the net. Mitchell there. Tied along the boards. Mitchell unable to keep that one though. Bad pass long to Forbes. Icing looks like it is the call. Puck will go back to the Blaze and back to the Fire zone rather. As the Blaze another chance on the offensive draw. Nearly 3 minutes gone in the last period of this one. Travis on Cashin, 3-on-3. Cashin with a block on that slap shot chance. Shot, player knocked down, multiple bodies to the ice. Puck cleared back to center. Cutcliffe fires ahead, McNeil. Green calling for the puck emphatically. She'll get it. At center, good pass there, Cashin. Cashin again aware of the situation. She'll just chip down. Watt able to get it. Bouncing puck along her stick. Chance in front now. Backhander goes wide. Rebound walk to the corner. Instead, it will be Green. Floats back to the point. Cashin. Watt on the backhand down low. Stops it up. McLeod. Shot chance there. Rebound in front. Knocked away. Good defensive work. Cutcliffe knocks that one well. She's had a good game defensively. Cashin, meanwhile, in the corner. Chips it. McLeod down low. Trying to get to the front. Official trying to avoid being in the way. Good job by him. Cashin again to the boards. She's knocked off the puck. Fire wants a call, and they will get one. Puck sliding back to the empty net is just going to be wide of it. And it looks like penalty coming. Looks like it was against the Blaze and will be. And is it Riley Cutcliffe, her second of the game? It will. Her second penalty in this one. The Fire a chance to add a big cushion, make it 3-0. Best case scenario for them, they can get it. The power play, 2 minutes gone. Even harder to come back from multiple down. Matthews, big hustle to get the puck back in her end. Cutcliffe chasing her. McCarthy. Fighting forward, short-handed. Fire able to get out. Foul out of steam, Smith. That's Townsend rather. Cannon through the zone. Big hit there as well. Cannon, a nice move. Her shot saved. Great chance there for Cannon. Good move and a great snapshot on net. 30 seconds gone in the power play. Clock approaching single digits. 10-16 to go here in regulation. Big task at hand for the Blaze. Got to get this penalty killed and then push the offense. Off the draw win. The captain shot just off the back of the net. Cormier in the corner. Captain still open on the point. She'll look to get it right back down low. Great chance there. Cannon in the corner. Trying to get one off. Waiting. Now back to the point. Stevenson. Back to Cannon. Down low. Looking to get it back. Stevenson trying to get a shot off. She will. That goes wide. Matthews out to claim the rebound, rolling off the boards. Matthews, good work there to get it ahead. Townsend looking for the front. That's off a stick. Well defended there. Townsend brought down. Cormier behind the net, slows the play up. Drops it back softly. Stevenson, 40 seconds in the man advantage. One-time chance and they score. Great pass from the captain and a great finish. Stevenson ecstatic for that one, and it's 3-0 for the Fire. Looks like Cannon was the one to get that. She's had a great game today. Deserves to see one go through. 9:22 remaining. It's been all Fire, and they're ready to burn the place down. .922, clock more than getting short for the Blaze. McCarthy on the draw against Gorman. We're back underway. Puck slowly drifting towards the net. Covered there by McMillan. Again, Gorman will face the captain, McCarthy. This time the Blaze able to get it out of the zone. Smith had it there, McNeil. Through center, McNeil looking for a chance on net. Her shot just wide. Hall, the rebound just beyond her. She'll fight for it with Smith. Multiple players there. McNeil as well. Smith trying to get the puck clear. Good work by her to do so. Gorman, one to the zone. Trying to make a nice move towards the net. She's brought down in a collision. Multiple players go to the post. Looks like everyone's okay there. Big opportunity for injury. It's solid metal net there, of course. High risk plays when everyone at full speed's going towards it. Glad to see everyone up and at 'em, ready to go. 8:45 remaining. Again, this hourglass currently starting to fall off for the Blaze. They've got to get offense and get it in a hurry. Cashin would like to keep the puck in their zone as long as she can. Puck towards the net. McMillan, good chance to cover that one up. Off the face-off, controlled by the Blaze. Hall will rip it around the boards. Green will keep it in. Namir fighting behind the net. Watt there. Looking for the front. It's there. Unable to get one off, though. Smith on the point. Green shot. Pad save there, McMullen. Rebound Namir around her net. Coyle trying to get that there instead. Shot attempt off into the skates of the defender. Blaze back on it momentarily. Cashin's tripped up. That'll be a call coming. Watt looking to get a chance. Her shot wide. Rebound. Blaze will touch it to get the whistle, and tripping is the call. Back to the power play. The Fire go. Penalties have been an issue for several teams in this one. The Blaze right now on that list. They've taken several today. Eliminar to the box, 2 minutes 4, tripping back to the power play. Go the Fire. Matthews on the point. One-time chance and a beauty, my goodness. Great setup from Matthews. Looks just like the 3-0 goal. Add another number though, this time make it 4. What a snipe from Green on the one-timer. Multiple beautiful goals here from the Fire. And it's now 4-0. 8 seconds in to the power play. Again, back underway. What a goal there from Green. McNeil, chance now. Gloved there. Miller's been on her game. Of course, the ice a bit tilted. The Fire much more offensive pressure. But Miller, when she's had to, has made her saves. McCarthy and Cashin again lined up on the draw. Puck cleared off the zone draw. Cutcliffe back to chase it. Ahead looking for McNeil. Fired down, the captain, Stevenson, rips it around the boards, looking to claim. Again back down. Tomei this time in the corner. Shot there, Cutcliffe, that's just wide, almost off a stick of the defender. Cannon, she's brought down along the boards. Penalty coming as a result, right back to the power play. Again go the Fire. Frustration boiling over here for the Blaze. They go back to the box. This time the captain, McCarthy. Boarding is the call, and with 7:08, another penalty for the Fire. Another penalty power play rather for the Fire. They'll move the puck back into the Blaze end. And Townsend on the faceoff. Off the draw, Townsend brought down. Blaze look to control it momentarily. Cannon able to steal it back. Multiple whacks at it. McMullen able to save that one. Fire just under 7 minutes away from their first win in the tournament. And it's going to be a big one. Would have been difficult going down 0-2. It'd be great for them to get in the win column if they can see this win hold. Cannon looking to add to it. She'll go in slowly. Still handling the puck. Now back to Miller. Miller looking for Cannon, who's got a lane now. Big pad save there. Good one from McMullen. Blaze able to get it clear. Miller out to play it. Leaves it for Miller. So we'll have to exit her zone. Miller looking to get a pass away and does to Townsend. She'll re-enter looking for a pass. Cannon's in front. Instead, puck knocked away. Travis goes the other way at center. Stays on the puck. Looking to get a pass instead. Cormier picks that off. Fans on a pass though. Coyle's glove goes flying. Cormier is able to keep the puck. Cormier now a pass. Cannon with it again. Soft shot there. Rebound chance. They score again. All the Fire now. 5-0. Not sure if Cannon buried it. May have got the post before it went in. Another power play goal. That one, 41 seconds remaining in the penalty. And a big third period. Of course, you've got to play it out. Plus minus absolutely could matter at the end of this. Every goal is going to count towards your standings if it comes down to it. Especially a team like the Fire who did already take a loss in this tourney, so a tiebreaker for them is absolutely possible. We'll get a timeout and be back momentarily. Back underway, 5:48 remaining in this one. Face off at center, McCarthy able to win that one. Picked off immediately by Smith though. Alexis Smith looking for the front of the net. Couldn't get it there. Outlet pass looking for the captain. That one's knocked off. Fire offside, they'll regroup. Multiple passes there. That one picked. Able to push the paint though is Smith. Down low looking for a pass. Drops it back for the captain. Multiple defenders on her though. McCarthy. Looking to get something going offensively. That pass will leave the zone though. 5 minutes to go in the regulation. Flames hoping that's all there will be. Bearing a miracle comeback here. Good turnover there. Smith able to get the puck back in the zone. Alexa Smith now to the front of the net. Chance there for Forbes. Rebound cleared away. Icing the call. Once again, there's been several against the Blaze. .442 to go in this one. Cashin on the face-off. Off the draw. McLeod wraps it down low. Up ahead, McNeil fighting for it. Tommy there. Matheson. Cashin able to break free with it. She's got a chance. Cashin shot. Saved. With the glove by McMillan. Rebound. Pops out. It'll float to Miller. Her shot deflected. It goes just wide. Cashin wanted a piece of that. Blaze, again, great outlet pass. Coyle. Firing it down low. Miller there. She'll rip it around the boards for McLeod. Bouncing puck goes by her. Blaze looking to do anything to at least get one on the board here. Less than 4 to go. Pushing back the other way, Cashin. Tries to make a move. Matheson got the stick in the way of that. Cashin, though, trying to shovel for the front of the net. She's brought down. Back to the point for Green. Watch the slap shot. Green walking in. This time a wrist shot got bar. What a chance there. That would have been a beauty from Green. A centimeter away from another spectacular goal. Puck back at center. Controlled again by the Fire. What a chance on that one for Green. Walked in and got the bar. Side of the post. May have been either one. Either way, inches away from another beauty. Back to the front of the net. Great pass chance there. Cannon wanted another. Knocked away. Andrews fighting for it. Multiple whacks at it. Time continues to tick off. At the point, Matthews, bouncing puck. McMillan able to glove that one down. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the opening day of your U18 AA Girls Provincials. It's been a great start to it. I'd expect a great finish. Tomorrow should be good as well. More games and the skills competition along with those. Off the face-off, Blaze able to control it, not able to leave the zone. Good decision there to push it back. Tomei on the puck, almost lost it and did go offside. Blaze looking to enter the zone there. McCarthy was off. Face-off will come just outside the Fire zone. Face-off far side away from the bench. Kravis and Smith. Knocked around. Menier. Now Kravis won her. Her shot, good glove from Miller. She's had a great trapper tonight. 2:31 away from a shutout of her own. And she'd be happy with that after giving up 4 in the first. Game of the day. Kravis again on the face-off. Same matchup. Smith lines up with her defensively. Smith able to get that one. Stevenson around the boards. Blaze keep the zone. Tomei along the boards now. Blaze swarm it. Kravis again jamming at it. She's got it, looking for the front of the net. Pass there instead, taken away. Now the Blaze a chance. Now Cannon trying to get free. Cannon looking for the net. Penalty coming against her. We'll see if it's a shot or a call. Looked like the ref was going to make the call to the front. Instead, it is just going to be a hook. And back to the box. Go the Blaze. 2:01 here. Menier this time. Isla Menier this time. To the box. We're still safe for essentially the rest of this one. 1 second separating penalty clock and game clock. Miller on the point controlling. Cleared away there by the Blaze. Would love to get a penalty kill just to keep their plus minus where it is. And any more pucks out of their net. Blaze player runs into the Fire goalie. Loud protest from the bench on that one. Green through center. She's brought down. Blaze able to get a clear off the boards. Miller to retrieve. 90 seconds to go in this one. Miller behind her net, hounded by McNew, who forces the turnover. Chance for McCarthy, who's brought down after a chance. She couldn't get a shot on net. Smith pushing the puck. Entering, looking. Forbes took a whack at it, unable to get that one on. Brought down there at the blue line. That was Gorman, hit the ground hard. Players talking with Coyle after the play. Pass ahead, 50 seconds to go. McCarthy would love to get one. Great pad save there from Miller. Puck finds its way to the corner. 40 seconds to go. Cashin, at this point, looking to secure a shutout for her goalie. Back on the puck now. Tomei on the point, coming forward slowly. 20 seconds now. Watt looking for another last second chance. That one towards the net. McMillan save. Rebounds buried there. Cashin got hers. 6-0. The final with 12 seconds to go. A big showing on all cylinders from the Inferno Fire. Offense, defense, goaltending has been stellar in this one. Again, if you're the Blaze, you got to have a quick turnaround, regroup, get ready for tomorrow. Last seconds of this one. Puck tied up behind the net. And the Fire, a massive win and a massive shutout. And a great game from Miller, great game from their offense. Player of the game on their side could go multiple ways. The Blaze fall to 0-1-1 on the tournament. Inferno Fire now 1-1. Could be a big factor if it comes down to plus minus. Neither team undefeated, so very possible one of them could need as many goals as possible to move to a final. We await the players of the game. Great showing in this one, 6-0. Your final, all Inferno Fire against Inferno Blaze. Both teams representing Metro East. Jade Miller, a great regular season, had to continue in this one. Her team defensively was a big help to her, though. Did not have a ton of trouble.
We'll start with MVP for the Blaze. It goes to number 11, Ali McCarthy.
McCarthy held off the score sheet, but was effective in this one. Able to fight for possession and get her team some chances.
For the Fire goes to number 9,
Leanna Cannon, a great effort in this one. Could have went multiple ways. Of course, a shutout for Miller. Multiple great goals, including beauties from Green as well. And that'll do it on day one here. Make sure you come back tomorrow. We've got more games and a skills competition as well. Emmett McIver from High Button saying thank you and good night from Port Hawkesbury.